Hi, lovely ladies. It's Melissa again from Melissa's No Fade Shades. Probably my most requested application technique is how do we apply our eyeshadow? Our eyeshadow is special. It's water resistant. Anything that's water resistant needs to start out as a liquid. That's the whole premise behind waterproof mascara. So our eyeshadow is cream to powder. It starts out as a liquid cream and then it goes, it dries to a powder. However, once it's dried, it's going to stay there for a long time. So you don't want to just put it on and then kind of forget about it. Like you want to put it on, place it where you want it because it's gonna be there for a while. Okay, so these are the brushes that I use. I don't need this one. I use a small brush, a nice firm flat brush, and a fluffy brush. Most of my brushes I get on Amazon, and they're like $10 for the whole set. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I've already used this brush and I just wanna make sure I don't have any product in it. You always want 3 different shades for the best technique. You can get away with 1, but it's going to take a little bit more practice, and I can show you how to do that also. But I like to start with 3. These are my everyday go-to colors. I love them, love them, love them. I use my Pink Frost as a base and as a highlight. You want a light base to give yourself a nice clean palette. So I just put it right out of the tube. I just put it right on there. So just in case if you have any little capillaries or you have any discoloration of your eyes, you want a nice clean palette. And that's all an even tone. So I'm tapping and moving my brush where I want the product to go. I'm just tapping and moving. It kills me when I see videos of people using, like, because I search makeup so much, Facebook knows, and so it's sending me all these makeup applications. This is a fluffy brush, really lightly. I'm just going to do this so in case I have any streaks, and I deliberately want to get it right in there too. But there are so many makeup videos where the people are tugging at their eyes. Especially if you have wax in your makeup, you don't want to tug at your eyes to put it where it goes. It's just real light tapping, and I'm not damaging my skin. Plus, it has SenePlex in it, so it's good for you. 98% natural, all the good stuff. Okay, so I've already done my foundation and my eyebrows. That's why you see my eyebrows. It's like, whoa, she's got eyebrows. Okay, so once I do that, I just kind of make sure I don't have any streaks. And it's pretty much there. So now that's going to be my highlight also. So I'm not going to cover up right there. Now I take a medium shade, and I love mulberry. You can also use mulberry for blush, contour. There's so many things that you can use these products for. So I'm just going to take it right out of the tube. I always scrape the excess off. And I am going to just go, I have a hooded eye, so I'm going to go a little bit above my crease to kind of camouflage that hooded eye. And again, I'm using my flat brush to tap and move. I'm not dragging my product on my face. Don't do that. You gotta be careful with your tender skin. Your eye skin, once it gets pulled away from all the capillaries and I don't know what it's called, like different tissues and ligaments or whatever is in there, it doesn't reattach. It's super delicate. You have to make sure it does not pull away. So now with my fluffy brush, I'm just blending the outside line of that medium color. And I think I'll go a little darker than I normally do just so you can see it better with this. But seriously, people, like everyone who buys our eyeshadow loves it, but at first they don't know how to use it. And I was the same way. So like I said, you're just gonna tap, tap, tap. Don't drag. Tap, don't drag. Then super, super, super fluffy brush. That's not gonna damage that skin. Okay, so that's a little darker. You can see the difference. I'm just gonna do one so that you guys get the idea. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna use a smaller brush so I can have more control of the dark color. This is Garnet, and I'm just gonna touch it on there, and then I kind of do like a V because I want to accentuate that outer corner and my crease as much as I can with my hooded eye that I have. And then again, tap, tap, tap. Tap, and then fluff. Now, I want to make it a little bit, say this is gonna be for nighttime. I'm just gonna show you a little bit more dramatic. I'm gonna use that same brush. I'm gonna put that on there, and you always wanna go up. So now, say it's nighttime and I wanna go out. And you don't wanna come down from here. That will create sagginess. So you just always want to think about everything goes up. The thing that I really love about this is once it dries, you can put on your mascara, and if you accidentally touch your eye with your mascara wand and you get those little dots, you just can wipe it right off and your eyeshadow is there. Okay, the other thing you can do is use this for eyeliner. I'm going to do another video with eyeliner, but with a little brush, like an angled brush, just go right over like this. Oops. And there you have an eyeliner. I know that the fad is to put a lot of eyeliner underneath or on your waterline, but it actually closes your eyes, guys. You want your eyes to look wide open. And when you put anything dark on your waterline, it immediately closes your eye to make it look smaller. And big eyes are beautiful eyes. If you have green eyes like I do, the color that is best for you is something mauve-y, purpley like I have. If you have blue eyes, you want to go with browns. And if you have brown eyes, you can go with blues. Actually, you can go with just about anything. So here you go. When I put on my base and highlight, I got into that little corner right there. If you want a little bit more, just to open up your eye, you can actually dab it right there. And then take a brush, a clean brush, which I don't have. I'm just gonna use my finger and just touch it to open up your eye. Okay, so there's both of them. And stay tuned because the next video will be eyeliner, which is my all-time favorite product, and mascara. Bye, lovelies. Bye, lovelies. It doesn't want me to leave.